away. Like that put hands.
That's filming now.
Spell me now?
Yeah.
Okay. You said it's spell me now. This is a try that there's no sun. Yeah, it's no sun. This is the new cellphone of Malapeter. And we're here in Asda, waiting for the evening.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
And
Because it's on selfie.
selfie.
Yeah. In other words,
Leave it as it is because I know you said it's filming already.
yeah, it's filming, or so I'll leave
Okay.
it. But it's
Now-
a selfie, not using the front camera, which
As
is
long
not
as-
good.
As long as it's already okay and already filming that. Okay, now I said a while ago that this is the first time that we use there's no sun. Last time we used it filming, videoing in the saline cafe. The sun is shine. This time, no sun. We never testing this nighttime. So let me see what's going with that. With this new cell phone of Peter with what you call that, the stick with a stand. Oh, look like a tripod. What you call that stick connected with that your cell phone?
Huh? It's a stabilizer.
Oh,
Gimbal.
it's stabilizer. So therefore, you have two already stabilizer because the other one is for the GoPro. Remember?
Yeah, that'll only fit the GoPro.
For the
nothing
GoPro.
else, yeah.
And this one is fit for that cell phone.
This is purely fit. Isn't
Yeah. And you have a cell phone as well. Another one with Huawei. You buy that in the Philippines. Very expensive, Malapitan. How much is that? You buy that cell phone. When the come out, is 21,000 plus. 20,000 pesos plus. But you just get that sale. It's 18,000 plus. I can't remember that. You're struggling? I'm the one to open it. Okay. I'm eating the... What you call that, Liz? This one lang?
it?
What you call this?
Black bread. I don't know. Black bread, isn't it?
The one that you have to use the shuk. I gotta say it because I'm not fond of eating like this, you know.
Pizza.
Pizza. That's the one word. Pizza. This is pizza. I'll show you.
Oh, for Christ. Not a keep
You know what? Malapeter is showing at the time and I show it the one that we buy onion. I can't remember that. The one I ate last when we stand by in the Ceylon Cafe last week. And then she just like that the gamon chunk. You just doing like that in the video. That's the one you just doing that one. At least I'm laughing at that time because I said I wanted to, which means to show it that in the camera. I'm happy with that then. Then just like that right away because of the situation in the series of the television that was long time related to the happening in the 18th century, related to those people in the expedition. I can't remember that you said it's a British people expedition in the snow, and then they were in the middle of the day and they found out now the ship found out last year or the other year I think, and those people they abandoned the ship. They walk only. I don't know how many of them. 21 people at the time they were. I saw that in the series television at the
The
time.
Endeavour, wasn't it?
Huh?
There's a ship called the Endeavour.
I'm not familiar with it.
Shackleton.
And then, that's why I said that way when I related to long time. I just like that eating the gammon chunk here in Asda. They call it in Morrison. They call it gammon chunk. Here in Asda, they call it bacon chewing. I'm just like that eating like that, at the time. But when I saw the series of the television here in United Kingdom at the time, there is a I don't know what we call those people, just like paleontology, astronomy, scientists, biologists, like that. This is specific about the bones. So they found out in the bones of that person there is a cut like that using the knife. So therefore, those people who died, they eat it. They're cannibalism already. That's the reason I just like that related to when I buy the gamonchang, I'm just like that, eating that there, like that to look at eating, then throw it the bones. After I watch that, that's the time that, I'm just like that, because those people at the time, we cannot blame them. They don't have any more. They will eat because they're in the middle of the snow. The ice. I know where the place is that land. Is that on the way to going to North Pole or South Pole? I can't remember that. there's a serious television. Oh, love is come back the sun. Instead that we were just filming because we will just look at what's the result with this. There's no sun. The sun is come back. And the time now is... I didn't bring my watch.
Bloody hell.
What time? 7 o'clock?
25 to 8.
Imagine guys, for those people who watch our videos, especially in my country, the Philippines, at this time people maybe they're sleeping already because malapit is quarter to 8, right? Quarter to 8. Now, tato ka our situation here is still the sun is shine. 10 o'clock in the evening is still what? Daytime. There are times as well, 11 o'clock already. Look like that's 6 o'clock in the evening there in my country, the Philippines. That's the way it is here in United Kingdom. Here in European countries, specific. We have a longest day and longest night. That's why our wall or watches in the wall clock, all we have to change that into forward and backward the time. Because now we're on the way. We're still on way. I mean, not on the way. We're still now longest day. Dato nga na, 8 o'clock ni, 8 o'clock. This time, this is 4 o'clock like this, look like 4 o'clock in the Philippines. This kind of, this one. This is 4 o'clock in the Philippines like this. The sun is shining. Okay? It's not that because I know. I'm just like that. It's like that, my hands. That's the way it is here in United Kingdom. We have a longest day and longest night. When it is winter, 4 o'clock is already dark here in our place here in United Kingdom. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's already dark. We have 4 seasons here. Autumn, winter, spring, summer. We are now on summer. After the summer, autumn. After autumn, winter. After winter, spring. In my country, the Philippines, it's only 2 seasons. Dry and rainy seasons. But we have a lot of typhoons in my country, love. Sometimes 25 typhoons. Sometimes 22. We have a specific name with that. We call it the names of the typhoon if it is a male, because that's strong. We call it male. When you look at the eye of the what's that typhoon? What's that? We call that I can't say it anymore. When the wind is so fast, straight, that you know, when you know that there's a typhoon coming like that, that means they will call that a name of a person, a male. But when the wind, the typhoon, you know I'm talking about, is the wind is going to the left, to the right, to the north, to the south, look like it's not fixed, you know. We call that in our country, that typhoon, we call it the name of a woman, woman. That's very specific there in my country, the Philippines. A little bit, I'm open my attire because the one I ate, the bread a while ago, is already inside my attire. Nice that bread, look like a lots of egg with that bread. Now the prices is going up. Very alarming. Very alarming. The salary is still the same. I pity that girl. You know, guys, in the previous video I said we're happy. We're a childless couple. We can go whatever we want to, as long as if we have like that circle. As long as we're body okay, we go out. If we go certain place, buy food, stand by and eat. That's why I'm a little bit a little bit fat. I don't like the call me fat. I don't like malapite, but I'm tempted of the food. That's the reason I eat. Eat anything there as long as not poisonous. No. Back to essays. I saw the girl there inside this Asda. The mommy getting the bag. She gave it to the girl, the daughter. And when I asked you, love, it's a pink color because I remember something, in the Philippines. And I asked you, love, because they return back to the mother. The girl is crying because she's straight away put into the bag. He's happy. She just like that to the boy, which is her eldest brother. Like that. She just like that. That means that she has already a bag. But they return it to the mother. He just crying. She just crying in there. Love, remember? I asked you how much the price. You said 16 pounds, right? Is that 16 pounds? The price?
Yeah.
Imagine that. Now, the situation nowadays, why the parents return the bag? I have reasons. First, it's too expensive to her to buy that. Second is, maybe it's small to that girl. That's I'm thinking, it's small. The third is, they cannot afford. That's I'm just thinking. I'm thinking with that. The girl is crying. I said, oh my God, if we have kids with me malapitan, I don't know. The situation like this now, all are going up. The price is going up. Even the gasol, the food is very, very difficult. And the salary is still the same. Didn't increase. You wanna love?
No, I don't.
Huh?
No, I don't want to eat.
You don't like to eat that? Is that pizza pie? Or pizza? You want a tissue? Do not anymore. Yes. Because of the sticky. Is that, what's the one inside that love cream? The one you ate? Is that cream?
No, it's not. It's ice.
Oh my God, I look like a toddler. A lot come out in my attire. Oh my God.
The quality of this won't be so
There is
good.
a tomato with this love.
It won't be so good, the quality.
Because it's not the one.
No, it's the front camera, so I'm for doing selfies. It's not the camera at the back,
Oh really?
Big.
Love?
which is 1080, whatever, high definition. This one won't be. Still doesn't matter.
Wait, stop. Because it is 10 minutes already, okay? Just count only there. Count. I just still talking.
Oh, God.
We're only testing this. You want another one? Okay.
No, I was
Baby
looking for-
wipe.
I'm looking for a wipe.
Okay, baby wipe.
Yeah, baby wipe. I
No.
can't even see that screen. I don't know if you were in or out. What are you wrong?
Yeah. Because sometimes I will say it after that.
Oh, God.
We throw it in the bins. Yeah.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Yeah, because I'll tell you that later on after. Some more tissue? Or you want? No. I will discuss that later. This is this thing. As malapitas is not good. Because it's in front, it's a selfie, it's not at the back. Oh my God. So we just only count what's better so without. Now back to what it says, I pity the girl.
The only good thing is that you're doing a selfie, and if it was dark, these clamps have got lights.
Careful your hands because you're filming.
Yeah, I know, but the clamps have got lights, especially for doing selfies. And they've got 3 sets of brightness. But we don't need it today.
Okay, because the salad, it's gone already the same. Now, as I said 3 times, back to the girl inside. I pity her. I pity her, that girl. She's a beautiful girl. Look like they're British because they're just like Mother Peter is fair complexion. She's crying there. Then they just left because maybe the mother ashamed, because we're me and Peter standing there to get the microwave. They buy the microwave now for the stock at home. That's my, in case the other microwave we gone, there's another microwave. We have oven that we use. We have also extra oven. And we have kettle at home. 2 kettles. No, 3 kettles. In case the other one is gone, there's another one we use. Because, 3. Because one is I buy in the Philippines. 3 in here. So 4 kettles that we have at home. That's what we do now because if in case it damages at night time, his pan of coffee and tea, what you will do? That's why I have also a thermos there. 2 thermos. I use that because if in case at this time, our climate here is different from the Philippines. It's not like the Philippines. Okay, we can cook there. We find the woods there. We can cook. No, you cannot find that here. Unless maybe you're living in the mountain, right? But at least even living in the farm in the mountain, you're not allowed to cook a firewood, right? In here, you're not allowed, lah. Those people have a big farm. Do they cook there using a firewood? I think it's not, right?
No.
Maybe the police will come in there. Hey, you have to stop that. They can damage the ozone layer. The smoke, not allowed in here. There's nothing in here. You can see in every house or any place that you've been walk out, which means that cooking a firewood, nothing in here. How about you, love? You've seen in here that some people, because there's nothing in order, they don't have they don't have four burners, they don't have microwave, they don't have what else? They don't have they will use for cooking as a firewood. Have you seen in this country? For you, me, I've been here already for 15 years, nearly
Not for
16 years.
cooking.
Huh?
Not for cooking.
See? That's what
Use firewood for heating, sitting in your lounge, in your cellar.
which means they call the
In the fireplace. And
Fireplace,
there's
yeah,
log-
that's the
log
word.
wood burning.
yeah, that's the way it is. That was long time in the time of Elizabethan time and the time of like Queen Victoria.
No, some people do it now.
Yeah, they still have some people they use that, but seldom love, right? I saw some houses in here. Alas, already there's no more chimney. But those people have a chimney. They can use that during winter or they feel cold. They can put firewood there to put in the fireplace. But cooking, no, you cannot find in this country here. And that's the reason why we prepared me myself a pinkies. That's why we buy now a microwave. We have a microwave at home, only one. If that one we gone, this microwave that we buy now, that's the one we use. So we have a oven there, 2 oven, the other one only we use. If that one will gone, there's another one we use. For the kettle, we have 4 because I buy one in the Philippines, which is I use for travel. I keep it up because the outlet is like that. Here in United Kingdom, their outlet in the socket I'm talking about is like that 3 years in their lab like that. To put in the socket 3. Ours is only 2 to put in the socket 240. Is that 240? 250 watts. Yeah.
Volts.
The volts.
240 volts.
240 volts, yeah. Ours is 2 only socket like that. In this country is 3. So that's the one I buy the kettle. That's only for travel because I'm going back to the Philippines spoon. I have that. And then what else? Yeah, 4. We have 4 kettles. Because if in case that one is damaged, 2 that I buy in the Philippines and 2 as well in here. So that's the one we use if in case we're going to the Philippines. Me and Mala Peter in the room, we just use the kettle. Because he use, Mala Peter is drinking all that time. Tea and coffee every day. How many times? I don't know. How many times he just drink tea and coffee. That's the way the people here in this country, the British people, European countries, they will drink that because of the climate here. It's cold. That's the reason why. So that's the way it is. I pity the girl. It's crying there inside. It's crying there. But she didn't, which means that on the floor, the mother is holding it. They were just left far. Maybe they explain well, right? Maybe just saying that we cannot afford it that because it's expensive, maybe they say it properly because, oh my God, well I cannot do it that as well if that's our kid with me, Mala Peter. In this country, you cannot spank. You cannot, spank your kids, like that. Because maybe somebody will come and do. That's not the way you train your kids. They were saying that's the way. How many minutes left? Because I know we stopped that way because we try outside.
No. I'll just hope it's recording.
Oh, you cannot look.
No, I can. I can't remember to get somewhere off. Can't
Mala
see
Peter is
anything.
looking.
Can't see anything.
How many minutes? It doesn't matter.
I'm not worried about the time.
Because you said that we will try upside down, which means at the other side, because you said this is selfie. Might be it's not good. But it doesn't matter.
It won't
We
be
try.
good. It won't be.
Yeah.
Selfie is not the same quality as using
The video.
the proper camera. It's on video now.
In video, but that's not the one we used last week. That's nice,
No.
love.
No,
Plus
that
the club is nice.
That was high definition.
Okay. Today is Sunday.
You're just using
Jan-
the back camera now.
No, it's not
front
Sunday.
camera.
Yeah, I'm talking about the date because we changed already.
You've got 3 lenses on the back of that. That's a high definition.
Okay. I said Sunday. No, today is not Sunday.
No.
Today is Tuesday. Not June. July 5, 2022. Nearly my birthday. July 16 po. We're going to Isle of Wight on the 13th of this month, July. Wednesday. And ride in what you call that? I gotta say it.
Hovercraft.
Hovercraft. VIP. What's that?
Huh?
You see that? Look like
Hovercraft.
we're VIPs.
VIP experience.
This is my first time. So malapit yan.
It's my first time. I've never been on a hovercraft.
It's not your first time?
No, it's my first time.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, even me. That's my first time. I think the coach will be stopped or waiting for us in the Portsmouth or South Sea.
No,
That's
South
I'm
Sea.
thinking.
South Sea's the hoverport. Coach will take us to South Sea.
Then the Hoover will take us
And the hovercraft will take
Hovercraft.
us to...
going to ride.
Yeah. And then we got to be careful of the time because you've got to make the hovercraft
Come back.
coming back because the coach will be waiting at South Sea when that hovercraft arrives so that we get on board and go home.
I think that's full up. I think that's full. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, the coach is.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I don't know how many people can go inside in the Hoover.
No, that's what I was thinking.
I'm
It's
thinking with that.
limited. Sure, it's limited. Well,
Limited. We saw that last time when we have
there must be 50 on the coach, I
we
think.
don't know.
It's full.
54 or
52, 54.
54 like that
I
like
wouldn't
that.
have thought hovercraft.
The driver
takes
will
that.
not go with us. No, it's only the passengers.
No,
Now I'm
only the
thinking
passenger.
because we saw the hovercraft. That was, if I'm not mistaken, is 2008, 2009. We went to Isle of Wight in the ride, right?
Right.
Yeah, we went there for vacation. May malapit yan. We'll be sitting in one of the park there. We saw this one. What you get this? Hovercraft. We saw that at the time, and I said to him, "Love, we'll ride that one." Huh? Well, we don't know at the time. Then it's not in the coast. Me and Peter, we plan if we just travel, not this car, our car. If we travel, we'll be in a coach, which means the package deal by the coach and the hotel we stay. That's included the payment with that. Every day there's excursion with that. Then, third times we're not going to travel for the stay for how many days, how many months, no, not months, how many nights. We ride in a day trip. This one is a day trip on the way to Isle of Wight. So, we just wanted a package deal, which means the coach and the ferry. This one is the coach and the hovercraft. Hovercraft. It's the first time that we just like that. If in case, I'm thinking, in that hover, 50 plus people, that's one coach. If not, maybe there's a first batch or second batch. We don't know. Or maybe how many hover there? Maybe a lot. We don't know, love. Because I look at the time, the hovercraft is look like small to me. No. If the coach is full, example 50, is that fits all in one of the hovercraft on the way to Isle of Wight? In the ride? That's I'm thinking. Well, we don't know yet. Because it's the first time experience on the way going there. Huh? Everything our friend love. everything our friend. We have a friend. She's really good. It's a Russian lady. I not mention it, the name. She's our friend. That's why I'm thinking the one who passed by. Because my eyes is blurred, foggy, misty. That's why I'm thinking. I said to Mother Peter that, is that our friend who passed by? I said, look like our friend who passed by. Because she's fat. But it's not. She's a nice lady. She's a Russian lady. Called it a Russian lady. She's our friend. But I mention the name. I look like a toddler that. Let's come out. I don't know if I still love my cook. I will not open cook. I'm careful because I didn't eat anything. Only this one. No. That I didn't cook, the more. I have to be careful with that. Because I know. No more cook?
I don't know. Bloody bowl. No, bloody empty.
So, I think this is already 10 minutes. Maybe, that we discussed. Maybe Malapita will off that later on. And there's something I'll show it. It's the one we buy as well. You want love?
I don't know.
No. Malapita is concerned about his health. And that's the reason why he maintains about, the tukada, his body. Mine, the tukada meal, I'm a little bit fat. Oh God, I hate myself. They call me fat. I don't want to call fat. I'm a little bit because I'm eating all the time. Watching in the YouTube, other advanced technology, happenings in any parts of the world, related tsunami, floods, what else? Of course, the most important to me is watching those gospel, about pastor talking about the end times, talking about the prophecy update. I'm fun with it, and I really like it to know the situation now. Where are we as of this time? Since the nation of already, the Israel is already at the time in May 14, 1948 is already called a nation. That's the starting until now. We are now in the time of I would say in the end times. That's what the part says. We are in, which means that we are already in the inside already, but we don't know when is the end times. But we are already the people that comes in the in, which means we are already in the end times. But we don't know when is the end times. Whether it will be 2050, 2030, 2070, we don't know. But you can observe. Last time, that's something I correct. Last time I said, you say, what? What's the one I say that it's not properly exactly the word I pronounce it, because I have a post-it, I said, you can see and observe the surrounding, the attitude of people. Number one, that's one sign in the end times. Second is, you can observe. The other time I say serve. No, it's not serve. Observe. That's supposed to be that I pronounce it properly because I have a post-it, and that's the reason why. You can observe. The second is the nations. Observe the nations. In every nation, observe. You can observe the situation with that. And aside from that as well, it says that there's a change, the changing of, as I said, observe the surroundings. I'm talking about the situation of the people. You you will know. I observed already at home. I already observed the atom. That Timothy 2 verse 3 to 5. Okay. Ang thankful. I've observed that already in my loved ones. No thanks. That's a bad attitude, bad idea, bad behavior of those people who never say thanks when a person giving something. Aside from that, you observe also some people. It's not like before. The people will just say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. At this time, some people, no words, no reply, no response. Look like they're looking something there, nothing. Look like rocks. That's why they never reply. Malapiters observing that. Even me, I observe as well. It hurts that the person that replies, especially me. I smile. I was embarrassed at the time. They are Filipina like me. And then I smile. They didn't smile. I said, oh my God. What I did at the time, I just only using this, my nerves in my pulse like that. I just like that because I just annoying and embarrassed. I just like that my hands so that I can feel it, the pain in my hands. But not to think too much to the guy not responding it related to when you smile. What's that? Is that love? The guy in uniform.
No,
It's
I don't
damaged.
know. He's probably just come from work.
Oh, I'll be thinking that is the car. Because last time coming here, there is in here. We are members of AAA, which means that if there's damage of the
No,
car,
we're not.
they will come. We're not a member now.
No, we're members of RAC, not AA. RAC. RAC.
Oh, REC already. Because REC, yeah, I remember that. There's a AA, there's a green flag. It's only 3, right? Some people here, if they damage their car in a very far distance, as long as you bring your cell phone, you can call right away. They will pick you up there, and including your car. And they don't do it that. What's the result? Why it's not function whatsoever? That's the way it is. It's not like in my country. They are the one who do it there before we bring into the place for automotive. The place for your car that they will check in there. What's the result? Why there's something damaged or whatsoever. So I think Malapiter is you will close this. Maybe it's only 10 minutes that I discuss because it's only we filming because just only for observing it. What's the result? There's no sun, but actually the sun is come back again now. Oh, a while ago it's come back. We wanted to try what's the result with this if there's no sun. Just only, it's still daytime but no sun. Because last week we just filming it. It's nice the result. That one, but this time Marapitas is different because this is selfie. It's not the one that we used last week, right? Am I right?
What?
This one is selfie. It's not that like just like what we use.
Yeah, it's selfie.
Well, anyway, we just observed that. Now it's time for me to eat that one. Ay, Malapiter, a little bit chili. Just a chip. Ay, Malapiter. Ay, I'm gonna eat this. It's very strong, that chili. I should stay home with this. No, I cannot do it. I can't. Only I will eat. And that one. What's that? Okay, well, stop na lang. We just see what's the result with that. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching our video. Whoever watched this video. And also thank you so much as well for those people who watched our video from the beginning until now. This this video that we have now. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye.
I can't see what I'm doing.